This is a rare sight on the AT. I'm at Stencoa Gap, 3 miles in today, and get to see a little road construction. Some folks doing a little bit of work today. And then off in the distance, the beautiful mountains. A combination of humans and nature all in one place. It's good stuff. I was worried there was going to be a lot of traffic coming through here, but doesn't seem to be too bad right now. I just had a chance to talk to my son Dylan for about 15 minutes on the phone, and hadn't caught up with him in a couple weeks, so it was great to hear his voice and just have that reminder that I do have connections back home in Virginia. So that's always a uplifting thing. It's easy to feel alone and disconnected when you're out here walking by yourself for hours at a time, sometimes out in the middle of nowhere. And any little human connection and family connection really helps keep your spirits up. So here we go, heading off to the other side. Looks like a steep climb. Some days we go 1/4 mile off trail and find a little pipe, and we fill our little water bag up. And we do this because there's no water for 3 more miles and we want some water. Ooh. And there we go. A liter of water filled up in about 3 minutes or so. Not too bad. Thank you, nature. There's a pretty nice view at the top of a mountain. That is Santikla Lake down at the bottom. And just came up through this section of trail here. Little foliage tunnel back that way. And I'm gonna head back down the mountain, and I have to decide if I'm doing 5 more miles today or 11 more miles today. If I make it 11 more, I can make it all the way to Fontana Dam and resupply early tomorrow before I get into the Smokies. So, got a decision to make. What's up, y'all? Just hanging by a waterfall. I just replenished my water supply right here. Some gorgeous mountain stream water. It'll do you good. I just also, about a half mile up the trail, ran into this awesome family. It was a mother, her daughter, and then her granddaughter. And her husband, Ed, was 83 years old. And I had to take a picture with Ed because he's up there inspiring as hell. And Ed got a couple miles up the hill and decided his legs were tired, so he's gonna head back down. And he was feeling bad about himself. And I was like, dude, you're up in these hills at 83, man. You're setting the bar. Pacing it for all those young kids out there who've never been hiking, like 83 years old. I'm saying if I could be out here on any trail, easy, hard, whatever, at 83, I'll be living a good life. So thank you, Dad, for inspiring me and hopefully many other people out there. I got a couple miles to go to camp, and I think I'm gonna press on. I think I'm gonna do the 6 additional miles today. So legs are feeling good. We'll see how I feel in a couple miles.